I am going ice skating shopping today. I am so excited. I was tempted not even to make this video, but I have just fallen in love with figure skating. If you don't know, I actually started my adult figure skating journey earlier this year in January. I think my first class was like mid-January. Now it's mid-February and I have just fallen in love with the sport. I did a full get ready with me on my channel, basically talking about like my figure skating journey. Like in short, I was never able to afford figure skates or figure skating lessons or anything when I was younger, but I always loved going out on the ice rink. And since moving to New York, I have been looking for a hobby and something like to keep me moving and to keep my mental health good, and this has just been such a fun journey and adventure where I actually just got done with my first private lesson yesterday. I absolutely love my coach. She is absolutely amazing, and it's just like such a great hobby. I feel like when you get older, you tend to not do hobbies and sports as often as you would when you're a kid. I always tell myself like, oh, you're too old for that. Like your time has passed for that, but that is not the case. You're never too old to start something new. If it's in your heart and you want to do it, literally don't listen or care about what anyone else has to say about it, because it is your happiness. And since starting my classes, I always look forward to the days that I go figure skating and have my lessons. I'm now doing private lessons every week with my coach, and I'm actually like pretty rapidly learning things, which I'm very, very shocked about. I was never like a sportsy girl in general. I was always like the musical theater girl. So the fact that like I'm picking this up so quickly is kind of shocking to me. Today we are going ice skating boot shopping, like figure skating, the thing, the boot, what you wear on the ice in Long Island City. So I want to bring you along for today. So let's get going and find some ice skating boots. So you may be wondering like, Lauren, why are you buying figure skates? Don't you already have a pair? Okay, so I've been doing research and watching videos on everything because it's very fascinating to me. Like the whole figure skating like realm is just very, very interesting to me. It's always been very fascinating. So I do have a pair of figure skates, but they are very heavily used. I got them used on eBay. They were like $70, I think. And after doing much research, that is not the smartest thing to do. Like, yes, you're saving some money, but like a lot of the time the boot is like heat molded to your foot. I can't really speak too much about this because I've never had it done. I'm just speaking of like videos that I've watched, which I'll link those videos down below for you if you want to watch it. I found like this one YouTuber and she's like a figure skating coach, so she knows like all these things about it. Anyway, I'm going to be showing you the boots that I'm starting with. They did say to bring these with us to the appointment. I am going to, I think it's like Westway or West Side, like skating shop. I got told of this place by my coach. She was the person that actually recommended this place and told me that I needed to get new boots because a lot of the things that I was doing, I was struggling with because of my boot. It wasn't because fully of me. Let me show you what the skates are. So these are the figure skates right here. So what I've been told by my coach is this crease right here is causing a lot of issues within my skating. This crease was not made by me. This was from the original owner. I don't even know the brand of these. These are Rydell Red Wing. Honestly, I was getting kind of confused when I was looking up all these things about figure skating. This is also the inside of the boot, so it doesn't have a lot of padding in it whatsoever. Very, very used. Like this is just like, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like barely anything, barely any support on my ankles, and I always find that my ankles always hurt after practice. So the creasing on the side is really the issue, and also the blades. So the blades also, I never sharpened them when I got them. They are very, very dull. They needed to be sharpened. Tomorrow, Will and I are going to the ice rink to like test them out and skate around a little bit. They do have like a public session tomorrow. Today, it's like the end of the day. It's Friday, 3:30, so we're about to be heading out. We are walking to the subway and then taking the subway to Long Island City. That was going to be the cheapest and the fastest option for us. I am very, very excited. I've always dreamed about getting my own ice skates like ever since I was a little girl. So just like being able to do this is so exciting, and that's like one of the reasons why I wanted to make this like a little vlog. I don't know like how long this vlog is going to be. I don't know how like interesting it's going to be, but I just thought like I would really want to look back on this moment. So I'm so excited. Let's get going. About to be finishing up my little energy drink for the day. Cheers to starting something new. Elle is very excited about her mom. So I'm so excited. Ooh, look at my fluff. It's also very cold, so I look like this right now with my earmuffs. About to be putting on a coat. Will is coming with us.
Yeah, I gotta guide her there. She gets scared on the public transportation and confused.
Well, it's also very far away, okay?
Yeah, it is so far.
We're heading out the door. Oh, I'm nervous. Also got my socks, the shoes, the bag, phone. Oh, I need my wallet.
Do we need your ice skating bag without your ice skates in it?
Mm-hmm. All right, we are back from the ice skating adventure. We also just had dinner and I cannot wait to show you my little haul. Will was in charge of videoing everything and he was so cute, like filming things while we were in the ice skating place. They were so nice. They also helped me a lot because they found out obviously that this was my first time ever buying skates. They were very informative. They helped me learn a lot. Things that like I definitely am going to be taking like on the ice and also just like when it comes to buying like more skates like down the line. So anywho, these are the ones that I got. I already did like kind of a mini unboxing on TikTok, but they are the Jackson Freestyle. Once I was talking to them at like the ice skating shop, they also agreed. They were like, these are the best ones for you right now. These are what like is going to give you the best stability and help you with like the level that you're at. So I'm going to be showing you everything that I got. First things first is I did have to get these skating socks. So when I first shared that I was doing adult ice skating and I was like sharing like the outfit and like what I was wearing and everything, people, figure skaters were like, oh my gosh, you cannot wear those thick of socks, like it's not good, blah blah blah. And I fully agree, but I will show you the difference between the boots I was wearing versus these boots and like the comfort and the thickness in your ankle. Okay, so yes, these are the best from here on out with my skates, but this would have hurt me so bad with those other skates. A couple figure skaters did like kind of chime in and they're like, did you see her boot? They're like, this is the exception when you can wear like fuzzy socks. So I was wearing fuzzy socks with my skates and it wasn't really helping me. So in order to get fitted for my boot, I had to have skating socks, which these were only $12 for a pack of 2, so it wasn't expensive at all. I was expecting it to be like way worse. Also, another like little side thing I got were these soakers. So you put these on your skates like after you get done skating, like you like wipe off your blade and everything. I got these because she recommended these. I only have a pair of soakers from Amazon that you saw on my old boots earlier, and truthfully they were just really cheap and they don't really soak up anything, where this is legit like a towel right here, and I know it's going to like help my blade. These were $20 if anyone is curious on like pricing wise. Of course it's going to be different like wherever you go, but I got these little soakers. I also got skate guards. So these will help protect your blade when you're not on the ice, which I have never had skate guards before, so I saw these and I was like, oh, I definitely need them. You can mix match and like create these like custom like with different colors and things. I just decided to do plain pink all around, but they just put like a little spring in here where these are going to be really nice to have on my skates. And then of course the main attraction, I don't remember how expensive these were. I want to say maybe they were like 25. So then the main skates I'm about to be showing you. So these are the skates that I was trying on. They don't look too pretty right now because like, they're all mumbled right here, but these are the Jackson Freestyle, and they also have these little crystals on the back, which I love. I have been seeing different skaters with like the little crystals on the back, and I don't know why, they're just so cute. Like when you see them on the ice, you're just like, she's just like shimmering and shining, and I just loved it. So I was really happy that these had like the little shimmer on the back. Like obviously I was still going to get the boots regardless, but these are the boots. So this is the skate, and I actually am fitted for a 5.5 skate, and I found out that I actually was wearing 2 sizes too big of my figure skate. So obviously like they measured my foot. These were heat molded on there. I don't know, I can't remember right now if I filmed any of it, but basically I put these like in a heater and then they like really tightened them on your foot, like super duper tight. My feet were tingling. It was so warm, but it like molds to your foot shape, so that also helps break them in apparently. But do you remember how the inside of my old skates looked? Now look at all of this padding. Like all of this is going to help so much. They also sharpened my blades, which sharpening did not come with my boots, which I was under the impression that if you bought boots from them, like your first sharpening would be free, but it wasn't. The sharpening itself was $30, and I want to say these boots were like $350. I knew that they were going to be expensive, so I knew that kind of going in, which makes me feel better, but it is an investment, and I know that, and I know I'm just going to love them. But yeah, I was shook when I looked at my other boot compared to that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is a size 7.5 boot, like street size boot, and I went all the way down to 5.5, and I was like, I think if I remember clearly what she said is that skates, or maybe just Jackson, that's like half a size down or something, because I'm normally like a 6 or 6.5, but they fit great. We're going to go on the ice tomorrow. I'm so excited. So you're going to be able to see me in action, and Will said he was going to come. He's never been to the ice rink that I take my lessons at, which that's where we're going tomorrow. That was like the first little part of the vlog of me shopping. These are the boots. So cutie. I will see you tomorrow. We've made it to ice skating. It is day 2. We are going to try out the new ice skates, and Will's also going to be here.
Yeah, I'll be here. Support.
He's going to be skating.
Yeah, I'm going to be skating. Slicing the dice.
I just wanna drive right to the
Drop the snowball. Drop the snowball. Willard, drop it. No. Will, I have snow on me. Get it all. We got back from figure skating and I think it went pretty well. Using those new skates, it definitely helped me figure out where I was on the blade. I don't know if this is like going to make sense to anyone, but with my old skates, basically like I just felt the blade. I couldn't really feel like where like more of like my body weight was going. When I got on the ice with those new skates, I could feel exactly where I was like putting more pressure. I could feel the edges. I was like, oh my goodness. So it was like a little bit of adjusting. Right when we were starting, like trying to go around, I was like, okay, like I was trying to get used to the skates. We did skate for an hour and it was so much fun. They had a lot of private lessons going on, so it was a little difficult to like try and find like a little area of like the public skating. It also was Saturday. It was like a really big thing, and they also had a book signing. I was like, I wish I knew who this person was because it would have been a great opportunity to get a book and like get it signed, but I had no idea what it was about and I had no idea who the girl was. But it was so much fun, and I started teaching Will some things on like how to do it on the ice. I absolutely adore my skates. I definitely could tell the difference. Things do feel different, which is like, it's a good different. It's not like anything crazy, but it's just things that I have to like keep in mind and adjust now. So it was nice like to go out on the ice before I have my practice next week to kind of feel the difference between the skates. I absolutely love them. I'm obsessed with them. I just felt like so confident in them, and I can't wait to learn like more tricks and practice more on the skates. It was a lot easier to do certain things that I was struggling with beforehand, and maybe it's not the boot, maybe it's just like the blade being sharpened, but it was absolutely amazing. I had such a great time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've made it to this part of the video, go ahead and comment down the ice skating boot emoji. I'm so happy you clicked on this video. I know this isn't like a normal video that I normally create, but I thought it would be fun. If you did enjoy watching this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you want to join the Angel family, you can click that subscribe button also. I love you guys so much. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye. 'Cause you know that I'm